Here's the guitar so far. It's got 2 layers of polythene on it. I had to cut holes for the pickups because the pickups originally were sitting on top of the guitar, which is not the way it should be. They actually should be in there. Now the new pickups were thicker than the original, but the original, they had shims underneath them, plastic shims, so the distance when you put them underneath is the same. I got the switches all hooked up, the knobs. I still have not wired up the pickups to the switches yet. I gotta do that next. Well, actually next I'm gonna stain the neck, but everything else is fine, and I think it looks really good. Doesn't that look awesome? This is what the new Turners are gonna look like, gold. So I got one of them in, but I got to put the rest of them in. I don't know, I think the guitar looks good. Now, I did not buy 8 of the black. I bought 4 black, 4 white. They're actually clear. I don't know if you can see them very good. When I took pictures, it looked like they were white knobs, but they're not. They're clear with a white bottom. But I wanted to see what it would look like. And since this guitar basically is a right-handed and a left-handed guitar, I thought it would be kind of neat to have individual, colors for both sides. But I did order 4 more of both, and I'm going to decide on which one I want. Maybe I'll change them out every once in a while. But I'm glad that I got these switches. Those are all wired up. And as you see, the pick guard, well, it's plexiglass. I did it the best I could. It's pretty cool. The middle position, it uses up 2 of these pickups, and then when you switch it to 1, it's only 1, see? And you have this one's for the back and that one's for the front. So actually that would be this one and this one. And then this side in the middle would be these 2. But when you switch it, then it'd be 1 right there, see? And then when you switch it like that, it would be that one. It's kind of weird. I didn't know how guitars were wired, but I'm learning, you know what I mean? This is my first time. I'm not a professional, okay? So take that out. And I went ahead and polythened and stained the inside of the guitar too. I figured why not? And I did the same thing on the back of the front plate. Now here is the back, and I think it looks good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it feels so awesome. And the neck and everything. I need to stain that right there. I'll do that tonight, and then put some polythene on that. I didn't notice I missed that spot, but I think it looks good. I figured I'd show you guys what I've done so far. I'm still waiting for the bridge, and I'm still waiting for the tailpiece, and when I get them, then I should have everything else done by then. Alright, that's it on this. Okay, it's more or less finished. I still haven't got my bridge in the mail, but I went ahead and put the tailpiece on. Everything's wired. It's all put together, and glued and sealed. So we're done with that. We have the Turners, the beautiful gold looking Turners. Love them. There's the back. In fact, I'll make one more video of it in the house, but I went ahead and put the strings on there, and I made a temporary bridge because I wanted to get this in the right position, the tailpiece. I also put a piece of rubber. They do sell them with a black rubber on them. I'll have to see if I can find one, but I made a temporary one because you don't want that to scratch your guitar. So the only problem I have now, besides this piece hasn't arrived yet, and the bottom part is the original. The top part's missing. Once the strings came off, it fell off because they're not actually screwed down. They're just laying on top. The problem I have is the nut. This nut is the wrong one. So I need to get one actually for a jazz guitar. It's actually too skinny. Yeah, I guess it doesn't stick out far enough. So the strings are touching the frets. And you can't have that. There should be a distance on there I thought I had the right one, but I don't. So anyway, what do you think? I wanted to put them on there just to, just to get an idea of what it's going to look like. I'm hoping that piece will come. And also the buyer, or the seller, I'm the buyer, sorry. The seller won't contact me. I've tried twice to see if the bridge has been sent, and 2 days have passed by. I've sent 2 messages, and this person's ignoring me. I saw one other customer saying that they didn't get no response and no money back. So I might have just got screwed out of the bridge. The bridge came from Canada. This part came from China. And the original piece came from Japan. And then they came from the United States. These are really nice. I like them. So, I mean, and I've also bought some dots. They haven't came yet, but there's some missing. One of them right here is missing. I'm going to go ahead and dig these out and put new ones. I also went ahead and stained it, but I didn't polythene it. So the whole neck has been sanded down, and then I stained it, and then left it like it is. And I've already tested the pickups, and they work just fine. So, anyway, I will show it one more time in the house, but I think it looks really nice. And I'm going to take it in there. I also bought a guitar case, and that will be coming in the mail. I don't know when, but so I can protect it. Okay, thanks for watching. I will be making a little short video in the house showing it standing up. Okay, so I'm pretty much just done with it. I have no bridge. It hasn't came in the mail yet. I did end up cutting a piece of metal though from one of those cool straws and made a little bridge using his original base. But anyway, everything's all wired up, and I'm pretty much done until I get the I bought a blank for the nut, so when that comes and I make one, unless I can find one, I'm gonna keep looking to see if I can find one. But anyway, I think it looks good. It's all sealed, it's all put back together, and it works. I've plugged it in, and I even got the strings tuned. So anyway, I think it looks good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I really appreciate it, and anybody that helps me on this, I really appreciate that too. Okay, thank you for watching. You guys have a good one, and God bless.